My name's Clive Underdown. I'm a product manager at Intent HQ. So the product that I'm working on right now is designed for telco marketers. So when at the inception of the product, we spoke to a number of marketeers within telcos, and we identified some key pain points that they have today. And the two key pain points are, firstly, they find it really difficult to achieve relevance at scale, and by that I mean they find it really hard to find the right audience for an offer and across all of their marketing. So they can do it very well for a small number of campaigns, but when they want to do this across all of their marketing, it's very, very hard to scale it. The second challenge is they want to be able to get campaigns into market faster. They find it takes too long. What it does is it effectively gives the marketeer the ability to create a target for an offer, and then the AI, our self-learning algorithms, will mine their customer database to find the best group of customers that are what we call behaviourally similar to that target. So we provide a set of enrichments that are based upon the data that the telco gives us, and we use those enrichments along with the algorithms to identify this audience for a campaign. One of the key benefits of that is that the marketeer can do it all by themselves. So we've given them this guided workflow so that they can specify their target, and the AI will do the job for them of finding the right people for that campaign or that offer. And they don't need to then involve many other parts of the organisation, which would typically be the case. So they were going to go to talk to some analysts, some data scientists, and all of that really extends the process of getting to that point of getting it into market. And it also means that the marketeer needs to have a pretty good understanding of what data is available. So all of these things, giving them these tools at the point where they are designing something, means that they can really understand who they should be going after. And the process of actually finding those people is accelerated, so that they can essentially get to the point of activating that campaign much sooner. Because you can do that more easily and faster, then it does mean you can do more campaigning throughout the year. So it's very much focused on giving the telco marketeer that manages the customer. So it's all about it's about essentially customer marketing. I have customers that I want to essentially engage in my marketing. I want them to I want to retain them. Okay, so that's a key. I mean, we know that all telcos, that's probably the number one goal when it comes to customers. It's about retaining them. So it gives them the ability to really use that deeper understanding to narrow down and make sure that what the marketing messages that they're giving them and the offers that they're presenting in those messages are super relevant for that particular customer. So it does give them the ability to then do more diverse marketing as well. So they can put different messages in front of different customers. For example, accessories, phone launches, upgrade plans, all of the things that they're trying to achieve to increase the value from the customer, but also give the customer something that they want or they'd like. It's about using that data to identify those preferences. It's essentially, so the case studies that we have done so far have all been about getting that, understanding that which is the right audience for that particular product or service offering. So using these enrichments, so we call them interests and brand affinities, using this data within the modelling process. So the algorithms use this data to really surface the people that are most closest to the offer, if you like, closest to the sort of target customer for that offer. Telco marketing will target people based upon what they have and what they're eligible for. Okay, so what our solution does, it actually looks at what their behaviours are, and it says, okay, based upon our understanding of those behaviours, what is the thing that's most relevant to them? What offer? So you might have a range of offers. So it's about really narrowing down the opportunities and saying which which customers want to hear about which offers. So rather than historically hitting lots and lots of people in a fairly untargeted way to try and achieve a certain sales outcome, we can narrow that down so we can make each one of those campaigns far more effective. So essentially increasing sales conversion from an individual campaign. So you can then you identify a group of customers that are at risk of churn, and then you can say, well, which of these offers that we have available are most relevant to that customer? What's most likely to engage them and convince them to stay?